It's actually 12 days of Ralphie. I'm cocky like that. If you guys were here last year, you guys knew that I did a 12 days of Christmas consisting of taste tests. Open your gullet, man. Go, Rich. Ready? Oh, explode! There you go. Random stuff, sort of like this here.
This is the thumbnail right here, right?
This year it's a little different. I want to get a little personal with y'all. So I thought I'd do it from the comfort of my own DX Racer chair. DX Racer, if you guys want to sponsor me, go ahead and send me an email to every day for 12 days. I will be uploading daily. To start off this marathon of goodness, we're gonna be starting with a little story from your boy Ralph. It all began in 2013. Many different things happened in the year 2013.
These nuts.
But one moment in particular stuck with me, shook me, grabbed me by don't get demonetized. I was 15 years old and I was the master at Craigslist, man. I had everything nailed down. It was October 2013 to be specific, and Battlefield 4 had just come out. And mind you guys may already know this, but I'm a huge fan of video games, more specifically the Battlefield series. I got on the PS4, and as you guys know, if you've played that game when it first came out, it was garbage. After only 2 weeks of having the game, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna sell this on the internet. Brand new games, for the most part, are $60, and this is a AAA title, so it's badass. You got the guns, you got the... This is a rated M AAA game. But because it's Craigslist, you gotta discount it a little bit, and that's what I did. I listed it for $30, and I got an offer. You wanna meet up in the Food for Less parking lot so I can cop that shit, son? And I said, you know what? Sure, man, let's go. Later that day, I rode my bike after school to the Food for Less parking lot, where I would then wait for the dude to pick up the copy of Battlefield 4, and he shows up in this janky truck. He pulls up right next to me in my bike. He doesn't get out. Hey, young man, I only got 10 bucks in my pocket. You mind giving me a break and selling it to me for 10 bucks? And I said, no! Well, I didn't really yell at him. I was like, I don't really know. But I stood my ground with my tiny little feet. I said, sir, I politely request my $30. That went on for 10 minutes and he was like, you know what? No. Well, he didn't say no, but he was like, okay, man, stay right here and let me go down the street to get some cash from my friend. Now, at that point, I was like, why are you going to your friend? Why didn't you just come with the $30 in the first place? Okay, sir, I will wait for you. And once he pulls away and gets onto the main road away from where I am, the first thing I'm like, that's what I did. Dude, I'm biking so fast, man. My legs have never pedaled harder before, dude. I was just scared because I thought this guy was gonna bring some other dude to jump me for Battlefield 4. My house was like 5-10 minutes on the bike, so I wasn't very far away. I got to my house, and right as I sat down, I got a text saying, hey man, where are you at? I didn't respond. This might sound wrong, but he looked like a troublemaker, and I didn't really want to associate myself with that. You can tell that he was pissed when I kept saying, no, I want $30, and he was like, oh, come on, man. 5-10 minutes pass after I don't reply. He said something along the lines of, I see you, dick. I'm like, Nani? It got hostile. I didn't reply, obviously, because I have no balls. And just a few minutes after that, you guys aren't gonna believe it. Guess what he did? He literally, to my number, sent my home address. He said, I know where you live. At that point, I did reply something again along the lines of, if you come, I will call the cops. Legit, he said something like, you won't see me coming. Dude, it's Battlefield 4, man. Go buy it for someone else. Dude, I was so scared, man. It wasn't even funny. Like, at that point, I was like, dude. Nobody knew that I was selling this game. My dad didn't know I was selling this game. My brothers, my sisters, nobody in the house knew I did this. So I called the cops because I was scared, dude. He knew my address, he knew my name, he knew everything. It was really weird. I was scared and I didn't want anybody to have to deal with my problems. 30 minutes later, cops came at my door like, so how say when? Whatever 5'10" is, he was 5'10".
Ethnically, I mean, what was he like us or?
Frankly, there wasn't much that they could do, they told me. The cops left, and I texted the guy saying that I had called the cops, and after that, he was dead silent. More of the story is, don't be on Craigslist or any online selling marketplace if you are under the age of 18, because the second they see you in person, they can determine whether you're a little dweeb like I was at the time. Well, like the dweeb I am now. They could take advantage of you. Maybe he had the $30 and just wanted to rip me off. Since then, on a few occasions that I felt pretty sketchy about, I've been like this. Anyways, guys, make sure you like the video. Go ahead and subscribe. Do all that kind of fun stuff because you won't want to miss what's next. Badass outro.